Rigathi Gachagua today was accompanied by his allies at ACK Church, Kayole. And I noticed that they had a messaging that they wanted to deliver to both Ruto's camp and to ODM camp. And ladies and gentlemen, I've got 4 messaging that Gashagua's camp wanted to deliver to them. Welcome to the Trending News Analysis TNA. I go by the name Jerry Joseph, and personally I'm in Thika Road. Maybe you could let me know where you're watching the video from. I've got 4 messaging that Gashagua's camp wanted to deliver to both Ruto's camp and ODM camp. The first messaging was about respect to Gachagua. As you have been following through, you have noticed that the Ruto's camp have been unleashed to make sure that they are really deconstructing and bashing Rigathi Gachagua. And these allies wanted to make sure that they are making it public that they are calling on Ruto's camp, that it will not be as business as usual in disrespecting Rigathi Gachagua. Remember that it have turned into us, even where now Kimani Ichung'wah was bashing the deputy president and mocking him in front of President William Ruto. It went ahead into even the minority leader Junet Mohammed, the member of parliament of Suna East, that came forward to start also mimicking the deputy president on presence of the president, and the president was just laughing. They wanted to show President William Ruto that they did not take that lightly, and that have to change. And they wanted to show President William Ruto, you know what, if this does not happen, if this does not stop, we are now be going on to you direct, because we know this is your dogs, these are your allies, these are the people that you are sending them to come and insult the deputy president. So we will not be dealing with them. We will be dealing with you yourself, because you are the president of the Republic of Kenya and you are the party leader, so you are supposed to call these troops into order. The second messaging was about the issue of sabotage. You know, the deputy president was assigned to fight illicit brew. It had become a success. He is being celebrated all over in the country, and that is giving him a mileage. And because they want to sabotage him, they are now making sure that the security agents, they are not cooperating with the deputy, so that the illicit brew can start coming back and Rigathi Gachagua stop taking credit. Also, they are sabotaging about the tea and coffee sectors, and that's why you can see that even the coffees, they were just stalled at Mombasa. So, ladies and gentlemen, they wanted to make it sure and tell the Ruto's camp, you know what, you will not sabotage us, and you are just keeping quiet. Because we cannot do anything, we will just be making noise. If you sabotage us, we will be telling Kenyans that this and this has not happened. But the reason as to why it has not happened, it is because there is A, B, and C. These characters, they are the ones that they are making it not to be possible for me, which is a very important thing if you ask me, because it seems that these people, they will be seeing you, you know, if you try to sabotage this way, it means these people, they will come out and they will start calling us out, and the member of public, they will take us that we are the one who we are taking the country backward. The third reason they wanted to communicate to them is that they are not buying fear. Remember that the deputy president's allies, the Major Dom, James Rakuya, they have been oppressed by this government. Their phones, they have been taken away. They are being abducted just anyhow. Their cases are being choreographed here and there. They are being intimidated. And also now they have been intimidating the Rigathi Gachagua. And so this camp wanted to tell them, you know what, even if you have brought Raila Odinga, or you have the opposition on your side, and you claim to have the number to impeach the deputy president, we are not fearful. We will not just keep you, or we will not be silent. We will be dealing with you, and we will be coming to this public and telling them how it is. Again, to me, if you ask me, that is very important. because by that it means that these people again down, they will be fearful. And if they are not fearful, it means that people, they will be keeping them under watch. They will be knowing step by step. So if you make sure that if you mistreat these people, they come out in public and they say it, and by then you will find that the government is the one that is losing. So the fourth reason, they wanted to expose the dirtiness in the government. Remember that Rigathi Gachagua said, you know, the era that we are, you cannot keep on lying the people of Kenya. The people of Kenya, you have to listen to them. You cannot just be ruling them and impressing measures that you have not included them, because you are not leading yourself. You are leading them. They have elected you. You have not elected yourself. And for that, you have to listen to these people. And where you go wrong, you should come up and ask for forgiveness. Don't just insist so that you prove that you are a man. Also remember, they said that, remember the demolition that they happened here in Nairobi during, in the name of Nairobi Rivers Commission, when there was floods, and the houses of the poor people, they were demolished. This government, when it was getting, they are fighting, they were looking for votes. They promised the people of Kenya that the demolition of houses will not happen. And if it will happen, the people will be, first of all, be told, you are now to move, you will move from here, point A, and go to here, point B. So they did not even give sufficient notice to these people. They just demolished it. So against what they promised the people of Kenya. Another thing is that they said that now the people that they have been demolished, we are going to give them 10,000 each. And then they just went there and gave a few of them, so that at least they can say we were given, but not all of them that they were given. They wanted to make the public know, you know what, because you know what, these people, they promised them 10,000, but they just give a selected few. So another thing they said, it was about intimidation, how the government is intimidating people. Remember the deaths in Mukuru Kware? Some families, they said that they have come forward and said, you know, we have our people that they are missing. So we want you to do a DNA so that we know whether our person was among those 42 people. And they are being intimidated until they are running out of Nairobi. Ladies and gentlemen, that is what I felt, that is what I heard, that is the messaging that I understood. Maybe you can let me an extra message that you understood yourself in the comment section. Thank you.